Well, it's happened again. We have again dropped points. It is 2-2 Barcelona to Real Betis. I have a lot to get into to this game because it was the previous games were a mess for many reasons, but this game just aggravated me for where it was the referee, the way we played, the way things were going. I really have a lot to get into, and it sucks that we have dropped points. So let's just get straight into it. I'll quickly go over to first half, but I don't really have too much to say. We did start off that Abde got a chance in the 3rd minute. He was left just 1v1 against Pena. Pena made a really good save, and he did, I feel, perform well today despite, some of the goals we conceded. But he did make a great save. I would say that match, it was a tough match. It was a physical match in the first half. We did end up scoring. Pedri plays a wonderful pass to Koundé, who slots into Lewandowski, which makes it now 16 goals in La Liga for him. He has also been involved in 25 of Barcelona's goals. So he's doing great, but I don't really have much to say about it other than we performed. I would say, well, we built patiently, but we weren't really getting any shots off. It wasn't anything crazy. There wasn't nothing I really have to comment on. But the second half is really what we get into. So let's do it. Getting on to the second half, I think this picture of Danny Olmo, who lost his tooth in the first half, pretty much describes how I feel about the second half. I mean, Ferran and De Jong come on in the 60th minute, and I mean, it just wasn't great leading up until this point. We were conceding so many chances. We were really lucky not to be down by like 2 or 3 goals. De Jong comes on in a few minutes into his appearance. He gives away a penalty on Vitor Roque. I mean, of course, it had to be him. It couldn't have been any other player but him. But Roque goes down. They get a penalty. They score. Flick, before that, ends up getting sent off. He must have said something to a referee or something. I think that's kind of stupid. And apparently, he's going to be out for 2 games unless we appeal it. I don't know. It's been a mess. And considering the referee performance, I mean, De Jong's, of course, he makes contact. Don't get me wrong. But he tapped Roque and his shoe came off. Chimi Avila just was making tackle after tackle. He was just basically assaulting our players. He was assaulting our players the whole match. He did the same type of tackle 3 times where he didn't even try to go for a ball. He just tried to ram into our players. And he did not even get a single yellow card. Nothing at all. I don't know how he was able to get away with it. I think that's one of the things that annoyed me most about the game. Just how he was able to get away with that. On top of our performance just not being good. We did get a lead again. Ferran scores in the 83rd minute. Yamal makes a beautiful pass, but Ferran, I'm not going to lie, wasn't really too great today. He just anytime he comes on, he's not really great. He's able to score a goal somehow, despite being absolutely terrible, I believe. But, what can you do? And, of course, they add 8 minutes on, and we just can't hold the lead. We have no composure for some reason. I don't know what's happened the past 3 matches. We just have no composure to hold a lead and, to at least try to see out a really tough, tight game. But, what can you do? Madrid lost 2-1 against Athletic the other day, and we were supposed to take advantage of that because they, even if they won the next game, they would have been a point behind us, but we didn't, and now we've tied. Madrid have won today, and if they win the next game, they're going to be a point ahead of us. I mean, really, we can't really be depending on other teams, asking for favors basically, because I really don't know what's going on. We really gotta get our focus back. I don't know if it's due to fatigue or because we just don't have that good squad depth. But, what can you do? It was just a really frustrating game all around. We have a game against Dortmund in a few days, so hopefully, we can win that because we've been doing well in the Champions League. But I don't know. Some of these got to get fixed because it's really not looking good. But, what are your thoughts on the game? Let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you later.